Hello friends, I am Aniket Renavikar, Assistant Professor, Center for Distance Education, Shivaji University, Kolhapur. Today we have to see the building construction subjects. First topic, estimating and costing. First we can see the purpose of estimating. What is the purpose of estimating? Estimate for a work or project is necessary for the amount of money required by the owner to complete the proposed work. For public works, construction works, estimates are required in order to obtain administration approval, allotment of funds, and technical sanction. Also, for the in that we can calculate the number of different categories of workers that are to be employed or to complete the work within the scheduled time of completion. Also, we have to access the requirement of tools, plants, and equipments required to complete the work according to the program. Also, we have to fix up the completion period from the volume of work involved in the estimate to draw up the construction schedule and program, and also arrange the funds required according to the programming. Next is to justify the investment from benefit cost ratio for ideal investment, and for this ratio should be more than 1 for ideal investment. For benefit cost ratio is more than 1. Next is to invite the tenders and prepare bills for payment. We required the estimate. Also, for the estimate for an existing property is required for valuation. For any valuation purpose of work, the estimate is required. These are the purposes of the estimate. Next, we can see the types of the estimate. There are the various types of the estimate. The first type is a detailed estimate. In that detailed estimate, the quantities, rates, and cost of all the items are involved for satisfactory completion of project. Quantities of all these works are calculated from their respective dimensions on the drawings on a measurement sheet, and multiply these quantities by their respective rates in a separate sheet. The cost of all items are worked out individually and is summarized and abstracted. This is called as some abstract sheet, and this of the total estimate is calculated. Next is the detailed estimate. In the detailed estimate, we are required the report, specification, detailed drawing, that is section plan, elevations, plan, index plan, site plan, etc. Design data and calculations. And and also a detailed estimate is prepared for it is used for the technical sanction and then administration approval, and then begin execution of the contract with the contract. Next is a preliminary or approximate, or it is also called as a rough estimate. In this estimate, we find out an approximate cost in a short time. This enables the authority concerned to consider the financial aspect of the scheme. For the according sanction of the same, the estimate is framed after knowing the rate of similar type of work we have already done, or for practical knowledge in various ways, we can calculate this approximate estimate. For the types of works as plinth area, cubic rate, biometer, approximate quantity, cost comparison methods. These are the methods for that. Next is a quantity estimate and or quantity survey. It is also called a quantity survey. This is the complete estimate or list of quantities of all items are worked out to complete the concerned project. The purpose of the bill of quantities is to provide a complete the rate of quantities necessary for completion of any engineering project or work. When this quantity estimate is used. Next is a revised estimate. Revised estimate is used when a sanctioned estimate is likely to exceed them by more than 5%, or either from the rates being found sufficient or any cause whatever except important structural alterations, or when the expenditure of work exceed likely to exceed by more than 10% of the we have already administration approval, it is more than 10% as change for work more than 5 lakhs. And also when there are material deviations from the original proposal but not due to material deviation of a structural nature. And also it is found that the sanction estimate is more than the actual estimate, the revised estimate is calculated. Next is the supplementary estimate. While work is in progress, some changes or additional work is addition or is added, then it is the combination of revised and supplementary estimate. During the execution of a project, it is necessary to revise the original estimate due to increased volume of original proposed work, and at the same time section of supplementary work is useful. For such case, revised estimate is prepared for increased volume of original work, and a detailed estimate for the supplementary work is not included in the original schedule. That is not included in original schedule, then we can calculate the revised estimate, and it is also the type of estimate. Revised estimate and supplementary estimate due to reduction of cost for the PWD menu. In this case, substantial section of a project costing not less than 5% of total sanctioned cost of the project, or when the material deviation from the original proposal expected to result in substantial savings, the estimate is revised by the department of PWD or any ZP, etc., and initiated to engineer in charge for execution of the work. Next is a complete estimate. This is an estimated cost of all items which are related to the work in addition to the main contract or to the detailed estimate. One may think that an estimate of a structure includes only the cost of land and cost of the main contracts or labor, material, supervision, etc. And in addition, there are many other cost items are included. This picture are included in that complete estimate. Next, annual maintenance or repair maintenance, AM or AR estimate. After the completion of a work, it is necessary to maintain the same for its proper function, or for the same, the estimate is prepared for the items which are required for renewal, replacement, repairs, etc. in the form of a detailed estimate. In that, we can use the AM or AR estimate. It is the annual maintenance or repair estimates are added for the completion of the work. Thank you. This is all the types of the estimate. Thank you all of you.